So, this is my second day. Um, I feel uh, messed up. Um, yeah, about the usual. I feel messed up right now. Um, I'm trying to get better. I did the second workout of the membership, second day, which I felt really good. My fucking leg cramped up. Uh, but it felt good to do. Um, Trying to stay positive and fuck, I lost my train of thought. Fuck. Um, yeah, I'm trying to stay positive. Really work on myself on being possessive or jealous. I have to understand that if I'm with somebody, that they're not just gonna go away like that. I had a bad relationship in the past, and it really messed me up because I was constantly left. And during the times that she would leave, um, she would go around with somebody else that I didn't know about until I had to find out later on when the relationship actually ended. I still found out more that I was unaware of, and that left me with the sense of, well, if a person can do that, we'll stop somebody else from doing it too. And that's not a good mental mentality. There it is, I got it. um um that's not a good thing to have, and I'm trying to change that. I'm trying to make sure that I know that the person's not going to leave, or I know that while she might have friends that are guys, she's not going to go off and do something with them, or she's not going to leave me for one of them. um and that's where I kind of mess up, and I'm trying to work on that. And I hope with this, like, it'll help me. I don't have a lot of confidence in myself. um I struggle with, like, self-harm and self-hate because I don't see myself as anything. But I'm trying to be, trying to get at this, trying to go to the gym more, and hopefully that'll regain my confidence. And thanks to the guys, Superfit, I mentioned him before. If anybody's actually watching this, I doubt anybody's watching this. Well, just for me, anyways. But thanks to those guys, they gave me, something that I can work on to better myself, and I plan to use it a lot. I plan to use it every day to get my confidence back, to make sure I know that when I'm with somebody, they're with me. But I also need a little extra help here and there when it comes to it, because sometimes I feel like I'm not really worth it. And I know I need extra help because of the relationship I was in prior. I mean, it's been like a year, but it still really messed me up with the whole trusting or believing that somebody's really mine, which I know I can't make somebody my whole world, but I'm learning that. I'm learning that I can't make them my whole world, and that I have to. I, I can make them a big part of my world, but not my entire world, basically. And, I can't pressure them into, just being around me 24/7. Because, person's gotta have her friends too, you know? It's not my fault. I mean, it's not her fault that, I'm antisocial. It's not her fault that I don't like to go out. Well, I love to go out, but, with her. But I mean, like, with other people, I don't enjoy. I mean, I enjoy it, but I would rather be with her. And I chose, I would, I'd be like, okay, let's go hang out instead of going to my friends being like, hey, let's go do something, enjoying, my life too. Because in the end, she has her own life and I have my life. And if we're able to share it, that's good. You know, like share it together but have our separate little worlds where we can, kind of get away from each other whenever the other one pisses us off. But at the same time, I can't freak out every time, like, she'll leave, like saying, I need my space. I can't freak out about that because it doesn't mean that she doesn't want me. It just means she needs a little time for herself to just be herself, not the self that's with me as a couple. Just like I'm pretty sure I need the same thing. I need to go back and reassess who I am. But yeah, that's day 2. So hopefully I get this in the past 30 days or something, So it doesn't happen overnight. And I really do want to put every ounce of me into what I'm gonna do and better myself, for me. It's mostly, I want to do this for me because I've always felt like I wasn't crap. And like I don't belong, or that I was a burden, or that I am a burden, because I feel like that sometimes. But I hope, I can be better.